Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in a little place called Belfair, Washington. Welcome to my channel, everybody. And yes, I consider Belfair, Washington Hickville, USA. At least it is for me, and I say that with fondness because I do love where I live. So this is March 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 38, everybody. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited because I know I'm going to hit 40. Maybe 41. Okay, maybe. And I'm excited for this one. This is going to be one of those like I have the last year. This is all in my head. It's not complete yet, but I've got a really good idea for it, and I'm using the little bits and pieces that are left of this kit. So let's take a look at it. So this kit is called Daydream. You could have made 3 of this card, 3 of this one, 3 of this one, and it had 3 individual different envelopes for all of the cards. This QR code would lead you to a video to show you how to put these cards together as they were designed. As always, there's a visual of everything that comes in the kit except for that additional stamp set this month, the coordinating colors. Videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that comes with the kit. After that, we move on. This QR code would lead you to this set of 5 dies called Spring is in the Air. They coordinate with January, February, and March's Paper Pumpkin Kit. The new set is out and available called Hugs a Bloom. This one coordinates with April, May, and June's Paper Pumpkin Kit. So this is the stamp set that is not shown on the instruction sheet. It is the large honeycomb, the flower, the wee little hello, the happy birthday. This is the set that is. And this one says, thank you for always being there for me. The lovely bumblebee, the wings, the small honeycomb, wishing you brighter days ahead. Thank you, sweetest birthday wishes, and enjoy your special day. So I am not sure about what sentiment I'm going to use on this card, but I'm going to be using that plastic sheet with my circles that I punched out and the, you know, index card with the circles that I punched out. And then I'm going to use the back of an envelope, and we're going to use the front of an envelope. Maybe the daisies, I'm not sure. But my card base, you could use a regular card base. This one happens to be 5.5 by 8, scored at 4. So this is just that 1/4 inch smaller, but it could very well be a regular card base. That difference is not going to matter. So we're going to start with this piece. And we are going to start by coloring. Doing the circle thingy. Yep. See, I did know this far. I did know this much what we're doing. We're going to be doing the circle thingy. The thingy. You know the thingy, right? So, we're going to be doing some circles with Old Olive. We don't want to start right in the middle. Don't want to go too dark on your largest one because we're going to put some different size circles on top of this. But we're going to do at least 3 circles. And this has to get cut down some. There's 2. I think we're going to do it right there. So I'm going to try to stay away from the honeycomb as much as possible. Not sure if you're really going to see that anyways when this is all said and done, but we might do 4. We might do 4 big ones. We might come over here for a little bit of one. Why? Because we can. Oops. Let's try to get it there again. All right. Next, I'm going to go to my next size circle, and I'm going to put it where it's going to connect in both of these. Yes, I'm going to do it like right there. Oops. And then, do I want to connect those? Yeah, we can. We can. It won't hurt it any. Okay, I'm going to go to my next size circle. This one, I'm going to put it right here. There's one. I'm going to put this one, I think I'm going to connect these two more over on that side. Yes. I'm going to do one like right here. Might be doing 5 of this size, so that's 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 4 like right here. That's 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, there's 5. Now we can go back to my other circles. So I have this circle and this circle. So this one I'm going to put here. And these I'm going to do a little darker. There's one. Oh, so like that. I so like that one. I'm actually going to do 2 here. I'm gonna do 3. I want this one just like right. I think I want it right there. Three. 1, 2, 3. I want 4. 1, 2, 3. I think I need one right there. 4. 4. I don't know why, but I do want one like right. We're gonna do it right here. Now we're going to do this itty bitty one. We're going to start filling in some areas here. that. Just adding a few more. This one's just going to be there. Let's see, I think I want to put a little bit of greenery like that. Just filling in some of that white space there. Ah, perfect. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone for the moment. Put my circles away. We're going to bring the yellow in. I'm going to move my green away. This one. Now what I'm going to do here is maybe it needs to go this way. Yes, it's going to have to go like across here to get it glued down. That's going to work. And then we're going to fussy cut it off. And then the other ones are going to get torn and go across it. So that's what we're doing next. Told you. Experimenting, right? Let's go ahead and take this off. We don't need that. I'm just going to cut that right off of there. Don't need that bit. I don't really think I need this either, so let's see. No, we can cut that off with the guillotine. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Maybe we'll put that on the inside of the card if I can remember. Sometimes I forget about little strips like that I always say, oh, we can do that, and then I forget. All right, so this is going to go across the card like so. That point to this point is going to go up on there. So I am actually just going to glue it all. And yes, there will be extra glue, but that's going to be okay. It's going to survive. And I will just cut off all the extra that I need. going to open this up so the glue will go on here. I want this point and this point on the envelope. I mean the card base. So that to there to there. Now I'm going to flip it over, close that up, and cut off this excess. Is that gonna stay down? Just let's go ahead and just add glue on the edge here. That one is staying down. This one just needed a little extra help. All right, so we have it started. So now we need to cut this open. You could have just used this envelope because this is the same back as that, but I just already had one, so I used it. So I'm going to cut the flap off. I'm going to cut it open. What I'm after is this piece. I'm going to go ahead and cut off that rolled edge. And I have the hiccups now, it seems. All right. Perfect. 1B. See, I could do the B this way, coming up and tear it, but what I believe I need to do is just cut this in half. So I'm just going to fold it in half, because that's what I'm after. And now I'm going to cut it in half, because now I'm going to stamp it, both pieces. Because what I have now is I have a piece to go across the top, and it's going to get torn at an angle. And I have a piece, well, this is going to be the top. The B is going to be coming in like so and coming, I'm going to tear it this way. This is going to be, oh boy, they're both going to go the same way. So that's all right. They will both go. It isn't going to matter by the time I'm done. So I'm going to stamp on these two. It will all work out. I can cut some more honeycomb out. But let's go ahead and stamp these. Get this. We're going to stamp full strength on here because we want it as close to that as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp it here. Then I'm going to stamp it there. Next one. let's go ahead and stamp the envelope while we're doing the stamping business here. I think I've got this part situated. All right. So this little bee is going to be here. And I am going to go around here. That, oh, it will. So I'm going to go ahead and tear around this honeycomb. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull it and tear around. I may not need the other one. I might be able to use this on the bottom half. I might just use the other one for let's see. Oh no, would need, I might be able to do a little something there. So there's my bee. I need a little there and a little there. And I'm thinking if I stamp this, nope, I'm still going to need a little torn edge of something. What do I have in my box of goodies that I can use? Let's see what I have in here. Part of an envelope. Let's see. Maybe I do put a daisy here and a daisy there. That would cover it. I can do that. Where's the envelope flap? Not that. Those are blue daisies. Where's the envelope flap? I just cut it off of this card. Here we go. I can bring this in. Maybe not that one. What if I put it up underneath there? Let's see. Let's see what we do here. It doesn't hurt to try, right? I mean, I have full daisies that I could use from the kit. The regular ones. I could use those, but I'm trying to use the envelope. If this does not work, it just means that I have these pieces for a different card. Is all. That's all it means. No harm done. No harm done if this does not work out. Okay. I would want to take this daisy off completely, just like the other ones. This one, let's take this one off right here. And we would have to take off, let's see, this leaf here. Can put this one on the side. Oh, I like that. So that's going to be on the side. I do like that. This is going to come up along the side. This one actually could be on this side. That would cover that up. And these two, I bet, would go perfectly along this edge. And I have it covered. And then I have the entire center to put a sentiment, which I haven't got that far. Let's see. Let's see what we have in the little bag of tricks. We have a celebrate, which is a nice big one. Celebrate. We have a hello. I think we have a great big hello, which I love. So that's probably going to be my go-to. Let's see the great big hello. We're going to cut some of that daisy off that ends. We can do that great big hello. I love it. That's going to be, that's it. Okay. We could do, I don't know about the little hello. Let's see. This is my last little hello. Oh, that's sweet. What if we did, I really like the little hello. I do like the little one. Okay, it's the little one. It goes a little better with the daisies. I'm thinking a little bit of vellum maybe behind it. It doesn't really have to have it, but I can do embellishments. We can raise these up. I don't want to put that. That's just extra now. All right. Okay. Thinking fingers. I know. Thinking fingers. So this and this one, this has to come all the way over to this side. And that has to get cut at 4 1/4. So this is going to get glued right there. I really can't raise it, otherwise it's going to be okay. Let's cut this to 4 1/4 on this side. 4 1/4 this side. Right there, 4 1/4. Why is it like not? Oh, it's at 4. That's why. I'm like, okay, what's wrong with this picture? It's because this card is that little bit shorter. So that's going to get glued down. Oh, we can sponge. We can sponge. Now we can glue it down. Sometimes I just have to think about it. Gonna have to hand trim that off because it is just a hair. Over. This one needs to get trimmed down to 4, but it needs to go to this side with the bee at the other end. Let's try to get it a little bit better this time. Much better. Glue this one down. Oh, I almost forgot I gotta sponge it. I can't hardly get my fingers up underneath it. I'm getting them all gluey. Just sometimes that happens. All right. There we go. And this one is going to go right to there. I'm going to wait for the top half of it. There's that one. And these two, this one goes there. Might turn it a little that way. And then this one right there. Yes. Okay, so this one's going to go a little off. I put the glue on the wrong end. Oh well. We want that off the edge. And this one, we can use that whole straight edge. From nothing to something. Something different. Just have to piece it together. A little of this, a little of that. And I don't want to do the hello at an angle, so we're probably going to do... You know what? We're going to use those cute little gold bees and we're going to pop them on this card because it still needs a little something on here. So we're going to do that and they're going to sparkle and shine. So I think this would have been great in black. This hello would have really made it stand out in black. But no, I'm not going to color it in black. But it would have looked really great on there with black or in Mossy Meadow. Note to self, when you die cut something from the hybrid embossing folder, even though I know this little hello is not from the hybrid embossing folder, but when I do it, I will do it in white and in black. Because on a light card like this, it will stand out in black. Now, I do have black, these 1, 2, 3, which would be perfect. Or I can do bees. So let's take a look at the bees. Let me close this up because I know I won't be using that again. We might be using that because I haven't done the inside. So we could do these little bees. Do like one here. These were a gift from Miss Lori. 1, 2. See, I really like these. I just do. Ugh. I mean, cannot tell me those are not sweet as sweet can be. Okay, I love the base. We're doing the base. That answers that problem. It's the bees. Don't need to look any farther than the bees. My husband waits until it starts getting evening to go work in the garage. What is wrong with him? I don't know. It's like all of a sudden, I can hear him out there. It's getting dark. I'm ready to go in, and the man is now in the garage. What is wrong with you? Ah! He probably thinks I'm never going inside. Never. That's what's wrong with him. He thinks he has lost me for good out here. So that's the card. Let's find the Wink Estella. I know it's got a lot of flatness to it because I had to hide where there was a gaping hole here and there. But hey, I'm using what I have, and this was the best solution I could come up with. And I still saved a piece that I can use for another card, right? And this one needs a little bit of glue right there. Come on, just a dab. And we get to do the inside now, which we did not do before. I mean, I still have this. I still have this. I mean, I could layer that up together. Oh, that's not bad. I might just do that next. So, see, sometimes you just never know. All right. So we have partial done. We do need to do the inside. And we're going to do full strength. And then partial. Partial. Undo. Then we're going to do ourselves a bee here in a second. And we did hello. Oh, what are we going to do? We're just going to do one bee. So, hello. I'm still trying to think. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm still thinking, guys. I'm going to color in the bee as I still think, and I'm looking. What do I have that's handy and dandy, right? I need the pencil, not the blend. Okay. I mean, I could just leave it as hello. Hello, thinking of you, but that thinking of you isn't big enough. Hello. Enjoy your day. I've already used that. Yeah, I do like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we're going to leave it blank. I can stamp it or I can write in it. That got a little heavy-handed, so we're going to have to go a little bit darker than normal. Oh, what do I have? Oh, Cindy Sending lots of love and I hope your day is filled with joy. What do I have that's actually mounted on something? I don't want to do birthday. Sending lots of love and hugs. That's what we're going to do on the inside. This is from Heartfelt Hexagons. Ta-da! Yes. And we're going to do a hello because we have a hello on the inside. Let's do a hello on the envelope. The wee little hello. There we go. So that, guys, is number 38. Yeah? How do you like it? Tell me. Pretty cute. I love the little bees. They're happy little bees. They're buzzing, busy, busy, busy little bees, like most bees are. Not the annoying little bees. They're the cute little bees. So there we have it. Hello. Sending you lots of love and hugs. And I do love it. And I love the fuzzy wuzzy bee. It's just too cute. So thanks for watching, everybody. And do I do another card? I think so. And all of a sudden, I have this great idea. So I have this circle punch that I did when I was showing you what you could do, right? So this is sticking out to me. And what I want to do is just do a big old fuzzy wuzzy bumblebee on here. Right? And wouldn't this look great? Just put him right in the center there. And I'm going to do some words in black. I don't know yet, but I'm really liking that. Maybe doing a little black layer up underneath there. That would be really, really cute. So I'm going to find me a card base. And I like the idea of layering these two up. I might need to trim this one down a little bit more. But I like the idea of doing that. Because this was just sitting here on my desk. That fuzzy wuzzy bee wants to be front and center. It wants to stick out. And if I get a really nice sentiment. And there's one I want, but I have to get on the ground back there to get it out. And I wasn't going to before. But now I might. So, this is what's up next. That's what I just spied with my little eye. I mean, if I did this... Thank you for always being there for me. I mean, that's nice, but what do you put on the inside? I mean, that would look really nice, but to me, this is an inside sentiment, not what I want. That's not for what I want on the outside. So I'm going to have to, I could do hello. I could do a hello. There's a nice big thick hello. I could do that. I just got to go get the stamp set. So we're going to do a hello. Surprise, surprise, right? A hello. Not. I love a hello. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I still have all these daisies. Look at this. I still have daisies to use. Ooh, there's a bee in there. I didn't know he was in there. I thought I've used all my bees. Oh, I have 2 bees. I have a circle. I have 2 bees and a circle. Look at that. 2 bumblebees, 2 fuzzy wuzzies, and a stem. And I still have all these daisies. Yes, I have cards to make. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I hope you come back and visit me here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now.